may come as a shock, but not everyone has a bucket list. In fact, Monica Brown never thought about race car driving, but always had an incredible passion for cars. Recently, I was making a presentation at Pacifica Senior Living in Anaheim Hills, California. When I was showing the video of another jump participant race car driving, Monica thought, I'd like to do that. So with the help of Pacifica Senior Living and LA Racing, Monica Brown is off to the races.
First of all, I'm Monica Brown, and I had the good fortune to go to one of Webb Wyman's presentations at the facility where I live, that is a senior citizen apartment complex, and he showed some videos about all kinds of different things, and his job in his company, what they do is try to fulfill senior citizens' bucket lists. And so I watched all these wonderful videos of all these different things that senior citizens would do. And they showed skydiving and race car driving and several things. And after the presentation in these videos, Webb asked the audience, would anybody actually like to drive in a NASCAR race? And I raised my hand. And so that's how it all started.
All right, a lot of fun. These are a blast to drive, and I've taught a lot of people through the school, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm just very open and honest about everything. These are not toys, ladies and gentlemen. These are bad-o race cars. They'll run a 19-second lap on the stopwatch. And when that happens, it can get out from underneath you real quickly as fast as you blink your eyelids. So everybody have fun. Drive the car at your own pace. Monica, enjoy your race pass. Get your rhythm.
We just learned today, driving up here, we talked about how apparently my mother used to date a fairly infamous greaser in the 50s in Cleveland and used to drive around in his hot rod. So apparently that's where she got her love driving fast.
Everybody go out, do your 20 laps, 40 corners, and rock and roll. That's what I want for you. Woo! Goose pimples, chills, tingles. The G's want to rip your butt out of the suit. The halo holds your head up. It's a blast. It's so fun to do this. It's really different from what you see when you watch a race on TV. For some of you, it may be a bucket list. For others, I think you're all too young, but for others, it may not be. Just have a great time. Sincerely, I want you to get your 20 laps, 40 corners, and have a wonderful time out there.
And want to get a percentage?
17! Yes, I like it. I like the number. I love it, 17.
But what kind of experiences have you had when people over 60 come in and do the LA Racing experience?
They do a good job. We've had the oldest driver, I believe, was 92. We get a lot of people, in their 60s, 70s. It's something that anybody can do. As long as you're physically able to get in the car and drive, I have no restrictions on it. A lot of people, just the fact that you get in the actual race car and drive an actual race car is a big deal. Less than 1% of race car fans will ever do this. So doing it just puts you ahead of the group.
So you look great.
Okay.
How you feeling?
Like I'm going outer space. That's how I feel.
You're not going quite to outer space. You're staying in Irwindale.
Oh, okay. As long as it's California, I'm happy.
Now retirement is, I'm going to retire, but I want to do something, I want to give back. And I want to do things that I never had a chance to do during my working years. And it could be mentoring a class, it could be volunteering at a school, it could be singing in a choir, things that you didn't have time to do during your working years that you now look and you have this, you still have your health and you have opportunities and you want to make the best of this part of your life.
Should I step on the seat?
Sure can. Yeah. Put your left leg in there.
I was a little nervous at first, finding that she wanted to go and actually drive the vehicle. At first I thought, well, she wanted to go to the races and watch them. But when I learned that she actually wanted to be behind the driver's seat, I was a little nervous at first, but then it was very exciting for her to be able to fulfill part of her journey in life.
All right, you guys start it up.
Okay.
You're ready to go. You can go if you want.
Give it some gas, 17, give it some gas. Number one, give a little more right there. You're in the straightaway, give it a little more. That's a good job, 17, just let it coast. You don't need brakes, just let it coast. Roll in the gas now, 17, give it a little more, give it a little more. Yeah, go ahead, give it some more right there, you're in the straightaway. There you go, keep going, keep going. Green flag, take it up, take it up. Give it more, more. Go ahead, open it up right there, 17. Keep going, and lift. Just let it go, no brake. Give it gas, 17, give it gas. More, keep going, lift. Just let it go. Roll in the gas, 17, roll in the gas. More, give it gas, 17. Try to open it up right there. Keep going, lift. Let it go. There you go. Just turn that wheel. Come on, right there strong. Give it some more, open it up. There you go. Good job. Checker flag, 17. Good job. 29, obviously quick out there. Consistent. I really appreciate that, Blake. Pull in, 17. Pull in.
Decided to take a couple of joy laps at the end after the checkered flag. You kept on going.
I would. I did.
You didn't.
Are you serious?
3 extra laps after the checkered flag. We thought, all right, she decided what the heck.
We didn't know if you were coming off.
We were like, okay, she's done. Wait, she's still going.
17 right here. Pull in, buddy. Pull in. There you go. Good job, 17. Make a left. Hard left. There you go. Good job.
How did I do truthfully?
At the end right there, when you was by yourself, you did good. You did good. I guess the other cars was interfering with you.
Thank you.
Hey, that was awesome. You are unbelievable.
Was it good?
Come on, you guys, get in
I
here.
mean, I don't know.
Why you scream?
That was
Now,
awesome.
you tell us, how was it?
Fantastic! I really thought I was in another world. I mean, because it's so different. And they would say, okay, full throttle, and so I'd press it all the way down. And he said, great, no, go ahead. And then you come to this curve. Okay, let off. And let just coast. Coast! I'm going around the steep curve. So that was
Did it feel like you're going fast?
very fast. Super fast. When they first started the motor, I was like, bad, this is a bad car. he kept on saying full throttle. So I was like, okay. It was like car like a jet. I mean, it really took off. I mean, there's a lot of power in that car. Like he said, this is not a toy. And it wasn't a toy. This is a real racing car. Unbelievable. Then he said, okay, just coast. And I said, okay, but I'm still going really, really fast around all these curves. And you have to really hold that wheel tight.
Right.
And then it's bumpy. There's no shocks or anything.
At Jump, we strive to enrich the lives of seniors. And companies such as Pacifica Senior Living and LA Racing are eager to do the same. If you're a senior and you don't have anything on your bucket list, I'm here to tell you it's never too late. Let Monica Brown be your inspiration and let life's adventures be your motivation when you decide to jump.
I'm looking forward to the future for all of our residents throughout Pacifica Senior Living to be able to experience something in life that they've always wanted to be able to do but haven't been able to. And with Webb Wyman and Jump, they're going to be able to do this.
For more information about how to participate or how to donate to Jump, visit our website at www.myjump.org or our Facebook page at myjump.org.